Hello Pokemon Go trainers, we got a new season of Go Battle League. It is only an interlude season, so no legend, ace, expert, veteran pushes, but new changes to the moves. A little bit of a different Master League meta, some nice additions back. Metagross gonna be one of the best in Open Master League, which is phenomenal with Shadow Claw. Cheaper medium mash, so excited for that. And Palkia Wykium pair very nicely with Metagross to cover the huge fire and ground weakness. Definitely, I mean a lot of the same meta Pokemon from last season will still be very strong, but some changes. Kyogre has been given to Avalanche, much cheaper alternative to Blizzard. Origin Pulse is actually recommended according to PvPoke instead of Surf, but I'm definitely going to be trying out Surf Avalanche. And I mean, a triple water team, nothing new, but definitely a very, very decent team. I mean, Double Dragon probably also works, but I'll probably try this Kyogre team out first, maybe with the Shadow. I think I'd have more fun with the Shadow, but Zacian, Ho-Oh, and Shadow Tyranitar. Pokemon Go trainer Black Luffy. I saw they posted a video on Twitter where they had Fire Blast Tyranitar and one-shot Zacian. Definitely gonna have to try that out. Probably run just standard Brutal Swing and Stone Edge to start out, but with Dragon Breath, Shadow Tyranitar barely loses the at least maybe 2 shield matchup against Palkia, Ocean Palkia. Maybe, not sure if it's a 1 or 2s, but definitely nice, definitely exciting. And I mean, Zacian, very, very nice to cover the huge fighting weakness. How it could also be fun with that team. Fire Blast and a fire type. Doesn't look awful. And also resisting the Mudslap, so I'm a potential Mudslap in Rhyperior. Keldeo also looks fun, especially with I'm sure a lot of Tyranitar is going to be ran. I haven't changed it to Resolute form yet, but I will definitely when I do use it. It's already level 50, so excited. Zamazenta could be fun. Double fighting type to use. And Zekrom also is a nice dragon. I mean, backline somewhat weak to ground, but I mean, Ice Fang Zamazenta has some nice play. Who knows how many people can be running Rhyperior immediately. I'm sure there will be some, and I'm sure I will find them, but I mean, I really do like Zekrom as a dragon. Now, Lunala buff Shadow Ball. Cheaper Shadow Ball. Oh my gosh, so excited. And Xerneas back to the meta, doubling the damage of Geomancy. I mean, it's very smart to have a fairy behind both Lunala and Dawn Wings and Chrozma. And Black Kyogre. Honestly, Shadow Claw does look really good this season. With all the psychic types. Probably is the best thing to have in a team like this. I mean, it's just so strong with the Fusion Bolt and Freeze Shock. Groudon looks nice. Groudon double crown. Silly choice, maybe. It could work. Definitely going to want to try out Groudon and definitely need to build a Shadow Groudon. Like, I do want a better one than what I have as my best, but we'll see. Jirachi looks very good into the meta. Didn't get any buffs, but with Confusion, Energy Generation, Doom Desire, Aura Sphere, very good moves to have. Nice typing. And Double Dragon, I mean, still Double Dragon, very, very good team build, team composition. Shadow Dragonite could be a lot of fun with hunting down the Primarinas and Kyogres with Thunder Punch. It's a probably very strong move that could be fun. Maybe even a Hurricane Spice to one-shot Florges if I see any, but definitely going to want Superpower if you do not want to give back totally by these Zacians and Zygarde. Crunch Earthquake is recommended right now. The Bacon Bird, if you have watched the channel for a year, you may remember this team. You may know. And Focus Blast, stay tuned. Definitely going to try out Focus Blast, Yveltal, Shadow Rhyperior, and Dialga. this was such a fun team to use. It's probably better when I first used it, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun to bring back this team. Crozma, probably going to be better to have Zacian or Xerneas with it. Actually, maybe Florges. Florges may be better than Xerneas in this team. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Time will tell. Dialga, though, it is such a strong dragon. The pacing the Iron Head is so nice. War of Time. Whoo, goodbye, other dragons. And also going to finish off the video of teams with my my almost legend team. I didn't get that close to legend, unfortunately, but got back to 2900s in Open Master League. No nerfs to this team. More Kyogres, though. Definitely excited, but got to be careful of Kyogre endgame into Viperia, but it did real good. Definitely got to watch out for Groudons, but there's play. You can definitely take down, and honestly, may have to go to Breaking Swipe instead of Superpower in this meta. We'll see. But the meta, the top Pokemon, Zacian, Crown, Palkia. But new face, Metagross. Shadow Claw, definitely such a beast. No move updates for Zacian, but the counters. New meta counter in Metagross. It was given Shadow Claw already with the Mega Ray Day, but now with Media Mash being cheaper, it makes a huge difference. And they actually nerfed Spatial Ren. Let's go! Spatial Ren is going to be a little slower to get to, but it's actually only 14 instead of 13. I was hoping for at least 15. That is definitely annoying, but definitely going to be... I'll take it. I wish it was at least 15 Dragon Reds for Spatial Ren, but it is what it is. Slightest of nerf, but enough nonetheless. Metagross, Shadow Claw, so excited. And I'm so excited to use more Shadow Mewtwo, because there's going to be a lot of Metagross, and that was a fun time for me. The coin flip, are they going to shield my potential full send Shadow Elder one shot? Are they going to respect are they going to no shield potential bait and get nuked? Yeah. Are they going to shield the bait so I can outpace them to Shadow Ball before their next Meteor Mash? Xerneas, they double the damage of Geomancy, and it makes a big difference. Zacian has done its best to keep Xerneas out the meta, but double damage with fast move, that is exciting. So many dragons in meta. Dragon Breath and Dragon Tail rework from last season. Can't wait. Zamazenta, Raikia, Origin Yoga, all still very good. Definitely going to be staples. Reshiram, still going to be very nice. Definitely going to be looking forward to Fusion Flaring, nuking the Metagrosses. The Bat. Buffed Shadow Ball. I'm so excited. I'm excited to hunt down the Bats with Yvelthals. Man, guaranteed defense boost with Oblivion Ring. I'm definitely going to have to TM Oblivion Ring. Definitely going to have to do that. Shadow Metagross, also looks very strong. Extra shadow damage can be very nice. Definitely going to be intrigued to see how much damage a non-shadowed, like Meteor Mash, does to Zacian. Definitely going to probably be deciding matchup depending on whether I use a shadow or non-shadow. The bulk is very nice on the regular. Lugia is so strong. Maybe a little bit more play in this season for it. We'll see. Yveltal is back, so who knows. But unlike last season, Yveltal actually has a winning match up against Complete Zygarde, the cheat code. That guaranteed defense boost. So excited. So excited. That's going to be so fun. Can't wait to spam the Bacon Bird videos. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. Definitely going to be able to be more in-depth later throughout the season. as I get practice with this new meta. So nice, so excited, and you even match up against Melmetal. That's actually pretty cool. That is pretty cool. However, should be a bit more fluid. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe, more Metagross in the meta, more Steel. So we'll see. I probably will have to try out Melmetal. Dustmane still looks strong, no changes. Kyogre, so excited. And it would be my luck. I had fun with Thunder on Primal Kyogre. Definitely gonna get used out of using Thunder, but I'm excited for Avalanche. Avalanche is gonna be fun. Trying to get rid of just pacing to Avalanche so much faster than Blizzard, being able to deal huge damage to the dragons. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, I'm curious to see how much Avalanche does to a Zygarde. I don't think Blizzard one-shots Zygarde, but it's still going to be over half it should be. Even though Zygarde is still such a tank. Goldango, another recipient, another benefit. Another Pokemon that benefits from the Shadow Ball buff. Maybe this season I'll finally get myself a Hundo Gimmighoul. I have Scarlet Violet. I should be grinding out boxes, the bag more, but we'll see. So glad. It's a strong simulation Pokemon. Just maybe a bit more opening with Metagross. I'm excited. So many Pokemon excited to go up against Metagross. Metagross is such a nice counter to Zacian. Zygarde definitely. I do think Outrage Earthquake is still going to be a good moveset. Just, crunch more psychic targets this season. We'll see. Outrage is still going to be a lot of fun to land into the other opposing dragons. Florges, good. Annihilate, probably going to have to try Annihilate in Open Master League. Especially with Tyranitars. They're common. Definitely let me know what Pokemon you want to see me try out. I do have most things built. Give me time. I'll build more stuff also. Definitely excited to try out a ton of different teams. Hydreigon. One day I'll get a good Shadow one. Oh my gosh, the Shadows are so rare of Hydreigon. And I refuse to build a non-Hundo one, so I'm not building a Shadow anytime soon unless I get insanely lucky. 87, I think, is what I'd ideally want, especially if you had 15 attack. That is a tall ask for such a rare Shadow. Maybe one day in 2 years. That's just how rare. It's been such a struggle. It'll get more common eventually, but still, it's Dragon, so it's not easy to find. Pyramid still looks nice. Maybe I'll finally build Tapu Lele, but I didn't do enough raids to get mine to level 50, 100 to 50, unfortunately. The Go Wild area. Yeah, Tyranitar is so excited. Definitely going to be the first thing I try out. Can't wait to see what it can do with that Dragon Breath damage into Palkia. I need to see it for myself. He gets destroyed by the crowns, but Shadow Stone Edge, that's going to be a lot of fun. The Latias, Osphere is such a good move. Still, other dragons, so many dragons in Master League. But the legendaries are the big guns. Keldeo looks nice and strong. I'm so happy I have mine built. Didn't use him much last season. Maybe I could have had some nice success, high elo, last season, but there were definitely a lot of Rhyperiors I saw. Maybe I could have used in a team and done better in the end than how I did. Mewtwo, so excited. Will I ever get rid of Shadow Ball? Maybe. Probably not. Maybe one day. I'll team away Shadow Ball. But I'm so excited to use Shadow Mewtwo again. Have some more success with it. And hopefully one day we get regular Mewtwo back to raids. Oh, I do want to build my Shiny 98 to 50. That would be so fun. I also do have 2 hundos. My luck with Mewtwo. Insane. 96 Shadow from Giovanni. So lucky. Raikou. Maybe I'll finally build Shadow Raikou. I have the candies. And I did get schooled by it in one battle last season. Oh, that was heartbreaking. Zacian getting wrecked by not even just regular Raikou. Actually, I think it was a shiny, maybe a Shundo. Hy-Vee shiny, not entirely sure what the Shundo CP at level 50 or 51 is. Giratina, Dragon Tail Giratina. Dragon Pulse Shadow Ball Giratina. I may have to try that out, but Ominous Swim Boost definitely can be exciting. Nice bait move. I'm definitely gonna have to try to get some Ominous Wind Boost Giratinas. Running back to old school days before I ever got to expert. Before when veteran was just the best I could do. My origin Giratina was a part of my first ever veteran team. Now Kartana, it got Sacred Sword. That's something I definitely have to consider. It looks fun. Fury Cutter Energy Generation can be real nice. Maybe if I'm seeing a lot of Rhyperiors. Also Razor Leaf should do a lot of damage to the Tyranitars. But the Energy Generation of Dragon Breath to to Brutal Swings is still scary. Definitely got to be careful. But no, Fury Cutter should be super effective into the dog type Tyranitar. Yeah, definitely gonna have to try to counter some Tyranitars when I get tired. Don't think I can 50 yet though. Kartana. Tabulu should also still have some more fun this season. Ooh, Shadow Mewtwo being a lot worse ranked. Man, it has fallen off so much since its glory days. I mean, it's still such a strong Pokemon, just tough in the meta. Once again, thank you for watching, and let me know what Pokemon you want to see me try out this new season. Definitely excited. No stress of trying to climb to Legend, Ace, Veteran, Expert, but it'll be fun. Definitely going to be trying out a lot of fun Spice teams because I do not want to get bored. I want to have fun. It'll be a fun season. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.